Good afternoon, y'all. It's the first time I tried this, and I thought I was gonna have to use 2 boxes because this is a small box and it's only 6 ounces. But I'm finding it does. These are fairly large legs, and I'm cooking them in 2 air fryers. 14 of them. I got these 4 to go because the other ones are in the air fryers. Anyway, I'm just trying this. I usually mix up my own, but I do marinate mine in salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder overnight in the baggie because you need that salt and stuff to kind of soak into your meat to season it. And that's, and I use a shaker. The bags, can get all gooey inside if you shake them in a bag. So this is the blooming onion thing, but let's see if I can do this. You see, all your dry is down at the bottom, and then this, and then I just turn it upside down and shake it, and don't make sure there's a handle on each side here. Not handle, but whatever you want to call it, indentation. Make sure you go all the way up. Put your fingers here and go all the way up and put your thumb on top before you turn it upside down. I turn mine upside down because if you just hang on right here, you're going to pull the lid off and you're going to have flour all over you. So think before you do. I've never tried this before. I just want to see how it turns out. Okay, I'll get back to you when we have some fried chicken up. After you fry your chicken, then I microwave my water and get it real hot, and you're gonna pour it in the pan dripping. And I put about 2 cups in there, and just gonna let it set. And then you're gonna use I usually use this one of these brushes and work it around. And you start with a clean pan, like if you fried fish, you want to start with a really clean pan for your chicken. You don't want no other flavors in there. And just let it soak. And make sure you're using filtered water because you're going to be eating this. You're cleaning it and you're going to eat this. This is going to be your gravy. Let's just let that set for a while. We could put it back in the air fryer too for a little bit. Heat it up again. This is what it looks like after you get all that in there. Then you're going to pour this up in a 2-cup measuring cup. I strain mine to get it clear. I got some more here. And you're going to divide this up because you're not going to have more. This is a 4-cup. And you can't have more than 2 cups of liquid in there at a time. But I'll tell you the rest. Now remember, I had 2 air fryers going. So I got 4 cups of liquid from 2 air fryers. Now we need to split that down to about a... I'm going to do a cup. Okay. So I'm going to put 1 cup into my 4-cup measuring cup. So let's put 1 cup, and then we're going to put some milk, a cup of milk. Alright, now you got 2 cups of liquid, maybe a little more. Put a little more of this in there. Okay, now for each cup, move this over here, you're going to use a heaping of tablespoon of cornstarch. And this, put your finger in it, should be cool. You don't put anything hot in there or you're gonna mess up your cornstarch. So this is one. Mix that in with a whisk. Get you another one. It's like a heaping. Mix that up really good. I do this in the microwave. So easy. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Don't matter, you're gonna taste it later anyway. Pepper. Re-season it as it cooks. Put it in the microwave. I just do mine 444, but you're not going to leave it at 444 because you'll have an overflow. Okay, when it gets about half done, 222, take it out, whisk it. Okay, I took it out at 222. You want to whisk it because it's going to be stuck on bottom. I got a 1200 watt, so it depends on your microwave too. And this has to be a 4 cup. Can't be no smaller because this will rise if you don't watch it. You don't want to go more than 222. You can feel it stuck on bottom. You got to whisk that in there really good. Okay, now return it. Turn it to the microwave. This time you got to keep an eye on it. I still got 222 left because I did 444. And it probably only going to take another minute. It's just I'm lazy. I don't like to put in time. I just like to get enough time in there. You'll figure it out because you're going to have a different microwave. This is a big microwave. It's 1200 watts. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on it so it doesn't puff up there and overflow. Just want to get it. If you're going to refrigerate it, don't thicken it all the way. Or you could just pour this up, just the liquid part, and like this one, I'm just going to pour this one. I'm making 2 gravies right now, same way, same amount of liquid. Take that out. Started rising way up there. We already ate, so this I'm just making gravy. See how pretty that is? I'll get a spoon and show you. Let me get a spoon. Show you how pretty that is. Ain't that pretty? Just like store-bought. Saves you money. Okay. That's as thick as I'm going to make it because I'm going to be recooking this when I heat it up. I might get a little thicker. Not much though. Let's put it back in there. Another few minutes. If y'all like thin gravy, you can stop right now. And it tastes good. You know, like store-bought you get in the package, like this. Like this. Swanee, what is it, Mills? I need my glasses on. Country gravy. Just add water. It's kind of like making that. Okay, it's done. Now, if you're serving this, you could just leave it right in this container and pour it and pour it. This is how the consistency I like. It's just right. You know, as it cools, it's like any gravy. It's going to get thicker. See? But I'm refrigerating this, so I don't want to keep cooking it. Let's taste it. Got enough salt. Got enough salt and pepper. Okay, I started another one. You can just put gravy in a jar. Like this hat. I just keep my jars like this and use it to put stuff in. Should be able to hold about 4 cups of gravy. And then I still have this liquid left. I'm not going to make this up yet. I'm actually going to freeze it, just like that. You see, I poured that liquid in there. I'm going to freeze it. Date it and whatever you do. And you can put this on anything. So actually, out of the 2 air fryers, I got this is 4 cups of chicken gravy. And I'm going to let it cool down a little more before I put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to take the lid off. And then this is the chicken gravy start. That's just the water, the liquid. It doesn't have the cornstarch in it yet. I'm going to write on there, add cornstarch. Just in case I get confused myself. Okay. So that is really easy to make. If y'all are interested in it. And you can make your gravy. It doesn't have to come from the air fryer, but that's how I do mine, because I don't have burnt pieces in there like you do with pan fried. Okay, I hope you liked the video, and I hope y'all will try this. Bye. Bye, y'all.